What if I told you your pet could live longer than you? Not just by a few years, but by a century. Imagine bringing home a tiny companion, and your great-grandkids are still feeding it one day. Sounds impossible? It's not. These are the only pets on Earth that can live over 100 years, and their stories are nothing short of mind-blowing. Let's start with the legend himself, Jonathan the tortoise. Born in 1832, he's now over 190 years old. He's lived through world wars, the invention of cars, electricity, and even the rise of the internet. He was already 80 when World War I began. And today, he's still munching on lettuce in the sun, unbothered. Tortoises like Jonathan aren't just animals. They're living time machines. If you bring home a Galapagos tortoise or an Aldabra giant tortoise, you're not just getting a pet. You're adding a family heirloom. These creatures live 100 to 150 years, sometimes more. With proper care, they don't age like we do. They just keep going. Slow, silent, eternal. But not all centenarian pets crawl. Some fly and talk back. Parrots, especially macaws, cockatoos, and Amazon parrots, can live up to 80, 90, even 100 years. Meet Charlie, a blue and gold macaw, rumored to be over 120. Legend says she was Winston Churchill's bird, and she's still alive, screeching insults and demanding snacks. Parrots don't just live long. They remember voices, words, moments. Imagine your bird repeating your laugh 50 years from now, singing your favorite song in a house full of strangers long after you're gone. It's beautiful and haunting. But here's the twist. These pets might outlive you, literally. So before you get one, you have to ask, who's going to care for them when you're not around? Tortoise owners write them into wills. Parrot lovers pass them down like treasure. It's a responsibility few consider. You're not just choosing a pet. You're choosing a legacy. There's something powerful in that. In a world that changes so fast, these animals remain, quiet witnesses to decades of life, of love, of loss, and of family. They don't just teach us about patience, they teach us about time and what really matters. So the next time you think of getting a pet, ask yourself, do you want one that loves you for a few years, or one that carries your memory for a century? Because some pets don't just share your life, they continue it. And maybe, just maybe, that's the closest thing we have to immortality. Love animals that defy time? Subscribe for more stories that stay with you. And drop a if you'd keep a 150-year-old tortoise as part of your family. You won't believe what's coming next.